It was 1 year ago today that Selma Police Officer Gonzalo Carrasco was killed in the line of duty. Now to an Eyewitness News exclusive. The 24-year-old is the first police officer to die while on duty in the history of the Selma Police Department. Investigators say he was ambushed while flagged down by a concerned citizen about a suspicious person in their yard. My co-anchor Brian Dorman talked exclusively with Officer Carrasco's family ahead of the 1-year anniversary of his death for an update on how they're coping. Brian joins us now live tonight from Old St. Anthony Church in Reedley, where family, friends, and the community have gathered for a prayer mass. Brian.
Catherine, good evening to you. That prayer mass is getting underway right now here live in Reedley. It is the conclusion of 9 nights of prayer. Gonzalo's family and closest friends have been praying for the past 8 nights, praying for Gonzalo that he is at peace. And while they tell me that their hearts are starting to heal, they say this is a loss they will never be able to get over. Each night for 9 days, Selma Police Officer Gonzalo Carrasco's family has been gathering in prayer.
I don't know how is it that God needed him more than we did, so it's just hard. But I hope it helps. I hope it helps him find his way.
The family invited only our cameras to be there as they prayed for peace for Gonzalo.
What I like the most about it is that we're keeping him alive, keeping his name alive, and everybody's just praying. Like, I want him to feel peace, and I think the gatherings is what brings him that.
There were a lot of emotions leading up to the 1-year anniversary of Officer Carrasco's death.
It's like I kind of don't want the day to happen. You kind of tell yourself, okay, it's coming up, you have to prepare yourself, like, get ready. But it's not easy. And a year went by flying. I feel like everything just happened yesterday.
I think we're all just learning to live with our new normal, with the pain, because it's never going to go away. So it's just learning to live without my brother, which is hard, but we're hanging in there.
This video is especially meaningful to Gonzalo's sisters. It is one of the last memories they have of their brother, recorded on New Year's Eve, just 31 days before he was killed. Now, as a family, they have experienced a lot of firsts without Gonzalo. His birthday, on June 24th, Gonzalo would have turned 25. Happy birthday to you. Their first Christmas, Gonzalo's stocking still hung from the mantle. Their first major family announcement, his sister Alma was expecting. Expecting a baby boy. Gonzalo was to become an uncle for the first time.
What do you think baby Noah is going to bring to this house, to this family?
I'm hoping a little bit of happiness and help us at least get a little distraction from, our pain that we're still having and that we're going to have for a long time.
Born earlier this month on January 6th at 9 pounds 5 ounces, baby Noah is seen as a gift from heaven, a gift from Gonzalo.
It's like a bright light shining through our home. Again, there are experiences that I wish my brother were here to see, to enjoy it with us. But I really, truly believe that he's the one that sent Noah to our family to keep us going.
And for the first time, we were able to meet Gonzalo's son, Maximus, something Gonzalo was never able to do.
He's growing. He's looking a lot like his dad. He's a crybaby like his dad. He gets angry like his dad. Not in a bad way, but yeah, he's getting big, and I can't wait for him to get older so I can talk to him about him.
Also, for the first time, never before seen home videos, Gonzalo so full of personality, full of love, full of life.
Do you feel him?
I feel like I do, but then I always tell myself, okay, it's just in my head. I want him to be there, so I like make myself believe that he's there. But I honestly do feel like he's with me every step that I take. Everywhere I go, he's there.
In our first interview 8 months ago, I asked both sisters what they would say if they ever came face to face with their brother's accused killer.
I remember last time you asked me, and I stated that I didn't feel anything.
During this interview, they both admit should they ever get that chance, they would say something.
I'm a little more confused now to why. What did he get out of it? How did he feel? Like, did it bring him happiness, like satisfaction? Like, what was it? Like, why? It's something that I really want to know. And if I ever see him, if I ever have him in front of me, I would ask him why.
Wakey, wakey, lemon squeezy. Oh, wait, what?
Did he stop and think that he was taking someone's son, someone's father, someone's brother? Like, did he not think the pain he was going to cause a family for taking someone's life?
The suspect, Nathaniel Dixon, is still locked up in the Fresno County Jail. He pleaded not guilty in February. The district attorney's office is seeking a first-degree murder charge with enhancement. If found guilty, Dixon faces life in prison without the possibility of parole or even the death penalty. And back out here live again, Catherine, this mass is happening right now inside Old St. Anthony Church here in Reedley. We can hear the music from inside. We do have a camera inside. The family has invited us to be here. We will take you inside this prayer service this hour. His sisters, brother, mom, and dad, they are all here tonight, capping off a 9-day prayer event that Gonzalo's mom tells me will be held every year as a way to remember and honor Officer Gonzalo Carrasco, the hero of Selma. We will have continued coverage, of course, on Eyewitness News coming up at the bottom of the hour at 7:30 and again tonight at 11. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Brian, thank you so much. For breaking news around the clock, download our app or go to our website, yourcentralvalley.com.